if it meant I got inside info of Citadel.
You wanted me to show my nipples to get a hot water heater yesterday.
So what's your answer?
No.
Is that a yes?
No.
I think she said yes.
No. Hey.
Mom's gonna take one for the team, guys.
Remember, I'm a saint. Well, not really, but
Mom,
I'm a good person.
Mom said she'd take one for the
I
team.
don't do stuff like that.
That's it. But it'd be. Think about it though. Think about it. If we got insider info on Citadel, think of all the good we could do. We'd help out millions of people. Millions.
No, Trey.
She said yeah. Nah, she said yeah. It's all good.
I'm single. I'm
She said-
happy. Even a rich dude.
Well, I appreciate it anyways. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Mom said she's taking one for the team. Mom's taking one for the team. We're good. Come on, Athena. You gotta get out. Come on. Come on, come here. Come here. You can't play with my cords. You gotta come on. Come on, bud. Come on. Come here. Meow. Say bye to chat, buddy. Say bye, Athena. Say bye-bye. Say bye to Athena, chat. Catch you later. Going out with Mom. All right. I tried, guys. I tried. I talked about. I brought it up to her. I thought I pitched the argument pretty well, huh? That was a good argument. Ones, huh? Good argument. I pitched it as well as I could, but hey, you can't force somebody to date somebody they don't want to date, I guess, huh? Mom's been sober for over 6 years. She's been sober for a long time. I'm very proud of her. It changed her life forever. I don't think that everybody has to go sober. You know, it's all about where you're sort of sitting in your life and what you need to do to carry yourself, right? But my mom needed it, and it's been good for her. I'm proud of her. It's really awesome to see. She's a completely different person, you know? Yeah. I've told the story before, but if you guys want me to tell it again, I certainly can. My mom and I weren't close for a long time, for years. So it's really nice to see things turn around the way that they have. It's awesome. She's awesome for sure. The Brutus says AMC, even debt-free, is a short target because they have no negotiation leverage against the whims of studios overcharging for the rent of their movies. Hot dog and popcorn sales can't stop Disney picking their pockets. Chad, here's a question. Do you think that Disney is picking the pockets of movie theaters today? Let's look it over. Let's think about it. Disney, Walt Disney. Do you think Disney's picking the pockets of AMC right now, of movie theaters? To me, Disney's been struggling. I think Disney's been struggling a little bit. Can't lie. I think streaming in general and Disney's been struggling. Here's why. Streaming took off during the pandemic, and this is something that's not talked about that much, but streaming took off during the pandemic because nobody had anything better to do with their time. People were at home all day. And if you're at home all day, what do? You pass time, you know? You pass fucking time. People don't watch as much streaming as they used to, so streaming platforms have been struggling a bit. I think they have. People are back to work. People are back to going out and going to do stuff, you know? So I'm of the belief that streaming, I don't think it's going to die by any means. I don't think you'll see streaming die, but I'd certainly say that streaming has more competition than it did 2 years ago. Certainly. Myself personally, I go out significantly more than I used to 2 years ago, you know? It's tough to compete when your entire market has changed. You know, streaming services were on the up and up during the pandemic. Movies were on the down and down. Streaming services are on the down and down after. Movies are on the up and up. You know, I don't see it that way. I think movies have plenty of competition. It's like McDonald's, right? CNBC has a short on right now talking about AMC position. Oh, I probably missed that. Anybody catch it? What was the conversation? How am I gonna let my mom mount the TV? Well, you guys want me to take a break? Go help her mount the TV. Pretty sure she's already done, but let's go back to this poll. I'm curious what you guys voted. Which do you think squeezes first? 62% of people voted Ape and 38% voted AMC. What's your logic behind why you think Ape will squeeze first? Anybody have a rhyme or reason? Just out of curiosity, I just like to see what you guys are thinking. Momentum, no logic, no options. Options is pretty huge. Options are huge. However, there is going to be a new options chain that is issued. I think it's going to be called AMC One. AMC One will certainly exist, and I think that's going to encapsulate Ape alongside of AMC. Excuse me. Slipped out. She only cares about her TV. No. My mom's been single for a while. She doesn't really want to date. That's why when people message her dick pics and fucking flirting and saying, I'd like to fuck you and shit, I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to beat your ass, you bitch. She usually keeps quiet about it too. She doesn't usually bring it up to me unless people are really persistent. If people are very persistent and get on her, then she tells me, in which case we have a conversation about it. But we're usually pretty good. We're usually pretty square. Would Ma date Lou? Ma! Come here. I have a question. Chat wants to know if you would date this guy. Would you date Lou?
No.
This guy?
Not a chance.
What? No, but hold on. What if I gave, what if there's like a pros and cons to this?
Doesn't matter.
No thought whatsoever?
I have bad opinions about him.
But what about his nice bald head? He's got a nice beard. His beard's nicer than mine. Look how well kept that is.
No.
That's nice and trim.
There's no way.
You make a good pillow cuddle, you know?
Well, he's fluffy.
You make a good, you cuddle nice, you know? So no?
No.
All right.
Not a chance.
At Ben Holden, my mom said no. Sorry, Lou. I tried for you, my guy. I tried, Lou. Everybody tell Lou I tried to hook him up with my mom. It didn't work. Can you guys imagine? Can you imagine if Lou was my fucking stepdad? That'd be wild. That'd be freaking nuts. If Lou was my stepdad, man, we live in a fucking wild world. We live in the wild, wild west. If Lou ever became my stepdad, we live in the wild west, bro. That'd be nuts. AMC's making a little bit of a move. Broke down from this bearish triangle and validated it, came back up, re-entered the pattern, and now is broken above this falling descending triangle, which is a bearish triangle setup, and now up to 10.09, down 3.54%, down 37 cents on the day. Ape up to $7.17, green by about 19.6% intraday. Looking for a break above this flat top at 7.39, which is going to bring you up to the momentum and the high of the day at about 7.59. What if I called Lou Daddy? Would that be solid? I think that'd be good. Should I start calling Lou Daddy? Drop W's. Hi, stepdad. Stepdad, I'm stuck in the dryer, stepdad. Oh, man. Stepdad, I'm stuck in the... That's funny as hell. She didn't even look at him? Yes, she did. I showed her. I showed her what he looks like. That's funny stuff. Proud of your mom. Wish my dad was as strong-willed as her. He was a drug addict / alcoholic and committed suicide last year. I'm sorry to hear about that, Go Tigers. I probably sound more like that LSU coach than you do, but that's fucking tough, bro. That's tough. I'm sorry to hear that. I've always told you guys half the story about my stepdad. I don't know if you guys want to hear the whole thing. But my stepdad had a heart attack, right? He passed away roughly 6 years ago. But that's like half of the story. The other half of the story is his dependency. He had a dependency on substances, you know. And his sort of life story was that he was pretty behind on child support payments. He didn't make enough money. He owed a bunch of money to people, to the IRS, to the government, to this and that and whatever. And I never asked. They did an autopsy. I didn't want to know at the time, but my suspicions, and this is the reason why I didn't want to know, my suspicion is that his heart attack was likely forced because of dependency, because of drugs. So that stuff hits home for me, bro. And I'm sorry to hear about that. And that's why I'm so proud of my mom. That's why I'm really proud of my mom. She's turned her life around completely. And I used to hate her guts. I'm not going to lie. I won't cap. You can hate that. You can like it. You can whatever. It doesn't really matter. But I'm really proud of her. I'm really proud of her. She's grown up a lot, and it's awesome to see. It's a W thing. It's a W thing. So I relate to that, man. I really do. I think that's huge. W for willpower, baby. Spam W's in the chat. For real. And I've talked about this before, but no matter what hole you think you're dug into, guys, there's 99 times out of 100 or 999 times out of 1,000, there's a way out. There's a solution. So work through your pain. Work through your pain. There's always an answer. Excuse me. Did I pause the music? I didn't realize I paused it. Might be. Your mom should call you daddy? No, that's an L. That's an L take. No, fuck no. Hell no, hell no, hell no. Guys, I gotta know, please. Drop a 1 if you got into the spy. That was such a fucking nasty call out. That was such a nasty call out. That was such a great call out. Anybody get into the spy here? Just drop a 1. That's so fucking gross. You should be crushing spy call scalps here. Solid opportunity off that bounce. Very nice. Very solid. Very solid. Beautiful. We bonding or are we boning? Oh, Go Tigers wants to bone. Yeah, let's bone. Let's do it, baby. Let's bone, Go Tigers. Go Tigers. The other stock and loses momentum. AMC won't squeeze if they don't let it run fairly. Every time AMC gains momentum, they start halting it more than any other stock and it loses momentum. The halts on Ape are pretty ridiculous, man. I gotta say, you know, I'm not as tinfoil hat as some other people, you know? And I think people know that, but I don't think there's much tinfoil about how strange it is how often these stocks halt in comparison. You know what I'm saying? Chat, you feel me? You feel me? What do you think? Doesn't it seem sus to you? Doesn't it feel a little bit sus to you? Does it feel sus to me? Crime? Yeah. Spam crime, you already know. Won't Ape and AMC squeeze at the same time? I think they're going to move in similarities, but not in tandem. Similarities, not in tandem. I mean, it's very obvious. Ape is green 20% today, while AMC is red by 3.78. That should tell you sort of the difference here. I think that the purpose of Ape, this is significantly more scary to me to a short than AMC is presently. Because this can make AMC go significantly higher. I think that's why it's massively green. 20% green. Damn, you know, that's pretty solid. Have I ever told my mom I'm proud of her? A lot. Not every day, but nearly. I'd say at least 3 or 4 times a week. 3 or 4 times a week, I tell my mom I'm proud of her. It's awesome. She used to be so bad, guys, that all she would do the entire day is stare out the window. She would sit at her couch. She lived with my grandparents for a while.
Check your gear and weapons.
My grandparents for 3 or 4 years. And for probably 2 years, all she would do was sit on the couch and stare out the window. So she's come a long ways. It's really been incredible. Incredible to watch. It's actually humbling. It's humbling to see somebody come back from those kinds of lows to be very happy with themselves and proud of themselves. Self-forgiveness is hard. You know, she was able to forgive herself and move on, which is awesome. It's a W thing. It's fucking sweet. It makes me happy. I just want to glad you those man. You guys keep making jokes about how you think I'm fucking my mom or whatever, but I'm happy. It's great that you see me. You know? So here we go. Yo, what's up, bro? I'm live right now. You're good. I'm just letting you know you're on speaker, that's all. Nah, you're good, bro. That's good. Yeah, I've talked about my take on the entire thing, and I think you know where I kind of stand. I think that Ape, from a fundamental perspective, increases the odds of AMC squeezing. Right? If you're able to raise cash, if you're able to pay off a large amount of debt, if you're able to decrease your quarterly expenses, you get closer to being cash flow positive. You know, if AMC is a cash flow positive company, quarter over quarter over quarter over quarter for a prolonged period of time, that is only positive. To me, that completely destroys the short thesis, especially when you wipe out a large portion of their debt. You know, I think Ape. I mean, it is what it is. It's to raise capital. Ape is for at least the executives for the company, right? It's meant to raise capital, but without it, I don't know what they do. You know, I just looked at their last quarterly earnings, cash equivalents. They're under $1 billion now. They got like 950 mil, so they definitely need cash. You know, they need cash to pay off this debt and get close to being cash flow positive. I think they could do it in Q4, but consistently is a different story, right? Consistently, they just got to get rid of some of these expenses, and the expenses are debt. Peace.
Hunt the enemy.
I guess I'm hopping on a Discord call with Rico. Did I have the music going the whole time? No, I'm not leaving. Don't worry. I'll be here. I'll be here. We're chilling. Surprises if we made it here. I got you, Rick. Fair enough. It's possible. We'll see how it ends up playing out. My name's not Rick. What's the Discord? It's Rico's Discord. He just sent it to me. I'm joining now.
Fuel. Returning for resupply.
I'm gonna hop in a call quick. Hold up. I'll still be here live. I'm just gonna hop in a call with Rico. Wow, his Discord packed. Jesus Christ. He's got a lot.
Enemy UAV active.
Message him quick. You want me to hop in that huge VC? Here. Waiting for him to respond. Once he responds, I'll hop into whatever call he wants. Yeah, man, everyone's muted. All right, got it. All right, change this over to headphones.
Gas is right on your
I'm just gonna take a quick leak chat, drop W's until I get back. All right.
Take him down.
I'm gonna hop in on this call.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Bag.
Go Tigers. All right, let's see.
And that is good.
Target is down.
Exactly.
It makes no sense.
like somehow they were different.
Yeah. Why would you sell the
Loadout
shares
drop
that
inbound.
you need in order to have voting rights? Just because it's a new thing and you don't fully understand it?
What's up, Rico?
Hey, what's up, man?
Get out the bear with my voice. I know it sounds like a fucking hot dog, kill glizzy, goblin, whatever the fuck you want to say, but great to be here.
We have Robert here that just wanted to give his 2 cents.
Yeah,
on the
just
whole-
give you a quick heads up. I am live right now, so people are listening. I just don't want that to be like a blind side to you, just so you know that there's some people that are tuning in alongside the
We're
combo.
good. We're good boys.
All right, bet.
Okay, so my hope I think Adam Aaron wants everyone to win. Hedgies, retail, and AMC itself. So how do you win? How do you get Hedgies out of your company?
Let me interrupt. He doesn't want Hedgies to win. He just doesn't want the market to
Yeah,
crash.
to absolutely go to shit.
Yeah.
So hedge funds
Right.
are basically vacuum cleaners in the economy. They suck up money so inflation could go
Check your gear and weapons. We go soon. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Resurgence. Gas is approaching your position. Get to the safe zone. Hold out until the countdown is complete to redeploy for free. Any point-worthy action will shorten its duration. Hostiles dropping into the area. The primary objective is to eliminate all enemies. Attack! Located a supply box. Secure that position. UAV active.
Calling for area recon.
UAV beginning flyover. Enemy UAV active. UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply. No next time for you. Shoot better this time. Enemy UAV active. Contract updated. New objective identified. Next objective updated.
Fucking dog shit.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Literally terrible.
Gas is right in the tail. Enemy UAV active.
Won't happen again.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Here's the target for airstrike.
Got your request. Cluster strike is active. Go get your revenge. There are 24 enemies active. Kill them all. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Gas is right on your tail. Loadout drop inbound. Bounty target is up. Take them down. Gas is inbound. Buy station costs are adjusted. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Calling for area recon.
UAV beginning flyover.
Meet up here.
Bounty target is down. Marvelous. Resurging. Go get your revenge. Prices are back to normal.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy UAV active. Bounty target identified. Gas is moving. Comms tower in the area is sending intel of that your position. Enemy UAV active. You're redeploying. Make it mean something. An enemy team is hunting you. Don't be afraid. Enemy dropping into the AO. This is the end game.
I'm still here.
Resurgence has been turned off. Get to the new safe zone. Gas is closing in. It's down to the final 10. Come out on top. Enemy UAV active. Only 10 remain. 10. weapons and gear. You've got time before deployment. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enough training. Now you fight a real enemy. Resurgence. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you start running. Survive the countdown to secure your redeployment. Earning points speeds up the countdown. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy UAV active.
Still in the game.
Enemy UAV active. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy UAV active. Loadout drop on the way. You've got gas.
Good game, Lebanese. Good game.
You made the top 25. Nearly there.
Oh I get that beat. That's it.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Wow, what a cock.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Calling for area recon.
UAV beginning flyover.
I want the airstrike here.
This is Phoenix 3. Strike inbound.
Here's the target for airstrike.
Got your request. Clusters. No enemy hits on that run. UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
Loadout drop inbound.
Calling for area recon.
UAV beginning flyover.
You've got gas moving in.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
Enemy UAV
Stay
active.
again.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Flying isn't the only thing
Gas
I'll
is
do
closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Buy station costs are adjusted. Comms tower in the area is sending intel about you to the opposition. Enemy cluster strike. Watch your heads. An enemy team is up. Don't become drawn. Watch your six. Resurgence will be gone soon. Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal. You're losing ground. Move it. You've made it to the top 10.
Calling for area recon.
UAV beginning flyover. UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
Enemy team is tracking your position. Reinforcement disabled. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Enemy UAV active. Occupation scan. Prepare to go prone, otherwise you'll be exposed. Stay prone, or your coordinates will be exposed. Occupation scan is over. No threats located. Don't forget to breathe again. You're losing ground. Move it. You're in the top 5, but don't get comfortable. Bounty target is up. Take him.
Wow.
Less than 5 were still standing. Next time, the win is ours. Check weapons and gear. You got time before deployment. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Practice is over. The real fight begins now. Resurgence. Rush to the safe zone. You got gas closing in fast. Hold out until the countdown is complete to redeploy for free. Any point worth action will shorten its duration. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Execute all targets. Enemy UAV active. Objective is to eliminate the bounty target.
Meet up here.
Enemy UAV active.
Forget what I said.
UAV active. Bounty target is down. Marvelous. There are 24 enemies active. Kill them all. You're losing ground. Move it. Enemy UAV active. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. drop inbound. Our loadout drop inbound. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Occupation scan. Better be prone when the scan starts. Fight or hide. Stay prone or your coordinates will be exposed.
Got contact.
Aren't done yet. Scan ended. Return to standard operating procedures. Enemy UAV active. Enemy dropping into the AO. Supply box marked. Secure the goods. Contract updated. New objective identified. Next objective updated. You're losing ground. Move it. Enemy dropping into the AO. You're back in the action. Gas is moving in. New safe zone highlighted. Fire sale is active. Buy station costs are adjusted.
Calling for area recon.
UAV beginning flyover.
Still here.
Contract failed. Stand down. Hostile dropping into the area.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
Resurgence is about to end. Keep your head on a swivel. Fire sale done. Prices are back to normal. Enemy UAV active. Gas is inbound. comms tower activated. Sweeping for enemy locations.
Here.
10 remain. Victory is within reach.
Marked a destination.
Reinforcements disabled. Get to the new safe zone. Gas is closing in. Only 5 remain. Finish this once and for all. Sending intel about you to the opposition. Supply box ready for pickup. You've got gas moving in. Enemy UAV active. The objective is to eliminate the bounty target. You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Gas is moving.
Good kill.
Less than 5 were still standing. Next time, the win is ours. But we'll come back stronger next time.
GG's. Good game, man. Oh, god damn it. That was rough. Let me see. I'll tell you in a bit here. It's like 3rd place. That's fine. I didn't get any good games there. Needed that 1st place. Well, that was a big goddamn. But I am just getting off, dude. Alright, Lebanese.